Hello arrows, and welcome back to the channel, and hi if you're new here, and welcome. So today we're just going to jump right into the video. Every Monday we have a new holiday themed video, and of course we're heading into the month of Thanksgiving. So we have 3 different items for you to intuitively choose from if that's how you like to choose your piles. Or if you like to choose your piles based off zodiac signs, we have zodiac signs we'll be shuffling here in a minute and assigning to each pile. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have an orange fox. It says hello autumn. He's got a little scarf around his neck, little button nose. Really cute. I think it's intriguing that there's a little maple leaf, and I think these are ferns, but yeah, so if you feel drawn to the little red fox, this will be the pile for you. For pile number 2, we have the turkey. You can't have Thanksgiving without a turkey, right? It says Happy Thanksgiving, a classic. I don't know. You need a turkey when it comes to Thanksgiving. But I do know that some people don't have turkey for Thanksgiving. So let me know in the comments, what do you eat on Thanksgiving? I would love to know. We do the classic turkey, mashed potatoes, all that fun stuff. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. So for pile number 2, it will be a turkey that says Happy Thanksgiving. And that will be the item for you. And for pile number 3, we have the cute little raccoon with the little bow tie. I think he's so stinking cute. It says Happy Fall. And I always think of all those decorations that are like, Happy Fall, y'all. Like, I don't know. He's so cute. I love raccoons. So if you're drawn to pile number 3, this will be the item for you. But if you like to choose your pile based off of a zodiac sign, we're going to shuffle the deck now. So can I have some guidance for pile number 1, please? Well, let's see. We have Scorpio. We have for pile number 1. Can I have some? Whoa! Okay, the other 3 signs just fell right out. We have Aries. We have Capricorn. And we have Libra for pile number 1. Can I have some guidance for pile number 2 for zodiac signs, please? Pile number 2. Let's see. This one wants to come out. We have Leo. Let's see. Pile number 2 zodiac signs. We have Sagittarius. We have signs. Whoa! We have Pisces. And last zodiac sign for pile number 2, please. And I have one last zodiac sign for pile number 2. We have Cancer. For pile number 2, and as I always say, last but not least, pile number 3, we have Aquarius. We have Virgo. We have Gemini, and we have Taurus. So, whether or not you like to choose your piles based off of intuition or based off of zodiac, you know best, okay? Sometimes I like to go with a pile that I'm drawn to, but then also go check out the pile that my zodiac sign is on just for more clarification and to see if anything resonates. You know best, okay? As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as it may not be meant for you. It might be meant for someone else, okay? And your timestamps will be down in the description box below. Just click on your timestamps, and I will see you guys here in a minute in your readings. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you chose it using your zodiac sign, and you're a Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, or a Libra. Welcome to your reading. Or you chose it based off intuition, and you were drawn to the little orange fox here with the green scarf. So right away, the color orange makes me think of like a transformation or something opening up. We won't know until we pull some cards, but you know, it's interesting. Let's give the deck a shuffle and let's see, okay? Can I have some guidance for pile number 1 right now? This one wants to come out. Can I have some guidance for pile number 1 right now for what they need to hear? Let's see. Oh, that one wants to go. Those two. And as you guys always know, I'm not even going to take these cards into consideration until I get further into your reading. This one wants to come out along with this one. Oh, this one, and I feel this one. Let's take a look. I'm not sure if we're going to need to pull more cards, but we'll have to see. Okay, so you have the 10 of Swords starting off with your reading. Okay. Sorry if there's a glare, guys. I'm sorry if you can hear my son going nuts down there. As always, you know I have children. They play in the background. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Hierophant. It's interesting with the lightning and the key, the crow. Oh. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Daughter of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. That's interesting. A tree for the Emperor card. And you have the 7 of Wands. Okay. So what I'm seeing here with the 10 of Swords, okay, is especially with it being here through the bull's eyes, it's like you're not seeing something, okay? So with the 10 of Swords, the swords are all mental restriction, okay? So there is something that you're not mentally kind of seeing, okay? And maybe some of you with the bull here are kind of being aggressive in the nature of it. I'm not sure, but there's this emotional like unbalance with the 5 of Cups. This again, you have this horse sad and just kind of, there's no color in either of these cards, okay? And for some of you, it could be a loss that, you know, you weren't exactly in control of. It's a loss outside of your control. But it's kind of with the key here, it's kind of like, see the other side potentially of the Pentacles. With the Seven of Pentacles, you know, you're growing this. Pentacles are whether or not you're looking for love in a relationship, a friendship, whether or not you're looking to move or change careers, okay? It's like you're kind of staying in this mental and emotional trap, and you're not seeing, maybe it's a new option, okay? Maybe some of you are mentally and emotionally too scared to apply for maybe a loan for something. Maybe you don't think you have the finances. Maybe some of you don't want to reach out to a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time because you're not sure if it's going to be received well. Maybe some of you have honestly been really hurt with the Ten of Swords. You know, maybe with the Ten of Swords it is that outside. Maybe some of you just lost a relationship, so you've got this pain here that you are really healing from, okay? There's this huge pain that you're healing from that is this emotional and mental loss, okay? But what you need to see here with the bull and the steer is you hold the key and the wisdom to kind of move out of this, okay? You have the wisdom to move out of it. You hold the key and the knowledge. It's kind of like with the Pentacles, I feel like a lot of this is career related, and especially you can see your cards go from no color to like a lightning bolt of color here, and then you see it slowly spreading, okay, into a rainbow, into a full rainbow. And Pentacles are resources, so as I always say, these are general readings, so whatever resonates with you, whether it's relationship, career, whether you're scared to apply to a new position or a college, maybe you don't think your statistics can get you in there or something. Maybe you're afraid to move somewhere because you're scared it's not going to work out. But here with the Daughter of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles in this deck is the Page of Pentacles. And it's like creating that flow, because you also have the Seven of Wands, and these wands are all standing up, okay? They're all white and they hold the knowledge, the pure knowledge of what they need to do. Ultimately, you intuitively know what you need to do, and it's kind of like keeping that flame lit so that you can create this rainbow, okay? You're growing it and you're creating it right now with the Ten of Pentacles, and you're gonna be so happy. Like with the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor, you're quite literally like creating that rainbow. If you see the colors like spreading down onto all of your cards, and it's quite literally like the Emperor is well balanced, okay? They know how to create, they know how to carry themselves. The Emperor gets what he wants. He stands firm in his power, and this is a tree, and this is something that you've been trying to create, trying to build, whether, like I say, whether it's a relationship, a connection with someone. And it's kind of like, you know, you gotta keep that flame lit. You're quite literally the sun. Your energy creates this, you know? So when we carry our energy in light, and we do reflect on our shadow side when needed, when we do have those negative thoughts and emotions, you know, we all have them. It's like keeping that light lit, you know, keeping the light side lit, keeping that sun shining, and knowing that you are going to be rewarded in this. Whoops, I put that backwards. See, you are going to be rewarded in this. It's just like keeping your energy flowing evenly in that light side. Don't get stuck in the dark here, okay? I think it's quite literally like carry your emotions lightly. Okay, these cups are light, so it's like, and maybe for some of you, not all of you, maybe for some of you, you're having these dark thoughts and you're kind of mentally constricting yourself and you're kind of not seeing the other side. And it's like open yourself up to that love and the purity of the emotional balance of, you know, sometimes bad things happen to us for good things to open up, and that's when we learn with the Hierophant. We intuitively learn, and you know, and then we can grow our resources from and take what we've learned to grow those resources. So maybe you're trying to start a business and it's not going so well, and you're kind of like, what can I do? You're learning right now. You know, you're painting that color into your world. You're learning. You have that knowledge with the crow. You hold that key and you know what you're doing. And it's kind of like, keep growing this, okay? Keep growing this with all these pentacles here, creating that rainbow. And that's what I'm seeing for you. Just make sure you're moving your energy in light, and you know, we essentially manifest what we want in a life. And I think like with the orange fox, it's intriguing because it's like when you think of the color orange, you think of quite literally transformation. And I feel like your guidance is once you start to like see the other side mentally and emotionally in this, you know, maybe some of you are just too scared. You know, maybe you're afraid that, you know, sometimes it can be scary to take that leap and start something new. But it's kind of like you're learning and take that leap to kind of create that color, okay? And like when you think of foxes, it's like this orange color is like this transformation. And it says hello autumn. So it's like saying hello to something new, okay? Yeah, it's like with the maple leaf. When you see maple leaves, you think of like knowledge. Same with the ferns. There's knowledge, and I think there's like, it's intriguing that there's the tip of white, so carrying yourself in that light, okay? And like the dots with the black is like knowing when to recognize the shadow side, because some of you do kind of, I do get this overall feeling that some of you can fall into your shadow side, which we all tend to. I can too, you know. We're all human, we're all learning, and that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. It's kind of continue to carry yourself in this light and know that this is opening up for you, okay? As long as you continue to carry yourself in this light and not get lost in her emotions at all, and continue to learn through this process that may be painful, okay? Excuse me. Some of you may be going through a separation and you're kind of learning how to do everything on your own and growing your resources on your own, and you're kind of painting that rainbow, okay? Just know that you are doing it, and that, you know, continue to carry yourself and keep that flame lit and keep growing that tree essentially, so that, you know, I don't think it's ironic that you have the sun here glowing and then this flame here. It's like you essentially hold the power to that flame, and whether or not you keep your energy going towards a certain thing, or whether or not you don't. And what's interesting is a lot of the times the Seven of Wands can be about energy going back and forth, but this one is kind of like lined up, and you know, or it could have like different choice wand, like some wands laying down. It's like making the choice to make sure that you keep that flame lit, okay, is what I'm seeing for your guidance this week, okay? Whether you're seeing it now or later, these are always timeless readings, but keep that flame lit. Continue to move your energy in the light, and, you know, don't get stuck in, you know, whether or not you can or can't. That's kind of what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. Yeah. Just seeing if there's any other messages that come through before I pull angel oracles. And yeah, I mean, your message is pretty clear, especially with the swords and cups like that showing up in the beginning. It's like this, you know, you resourcefully know how to get what you need. And when you think of foxes, they're kind of sneaky and cunning, you know, especially the red fox. They know how to get what they want. They're very cute, and it's kind of like resourcefully keep moving your energy and keep creating this, even if you feel like it's not really giving to you right now. Or maybe for some of you, it's moving yourself to a different energy, and you deep down know that you have to move yourself to a different energy. Okay, not all of you, because maybe some of you feel stuck and you're kind of stagnant, and you're kind of like, well, I keep putting my energy into this. It's like, maybe see a different light to it, okay? For some of you, maybe go down resources and look at a different light. To create that rainbow with the Daughter of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles, and that's like learning to balance your resources and knowing how to create things like, yeah, but it's meant for you. Like, you're doing it. It's meant for you. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're doing it. It's just like, don't get lost in your dark thoughts, okay? Your hurt emotions. We all get them sometimes. It's like you're not seeing the rainbow ahead, okay? You're learning right now. It's like finding that clarity, knowing that you hold the power, and keeping that flame lit, okay? That is what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. The message is clear as day, okay? Like I always say, pentacles are resources, so whatever you're looking to gain, keep that flame lit so that you can continue to create this rainbow, okay? She's not scared. She's not backing down. She's standing firm in her power, like, and for does, you know, they're kind of like, they'll sit there and watch you, you know, and they don't really get scared. And you always see them with their ears, so it's like they're always alert, you know, they're always alert, and they'll just dart off. So it's like, you know how to carry yourself, you know how to create this rainbow, you know how to carry yourself in that light. And if it's outside energy creating this darkness, just ignore it and continue to create. Maybe some people aren't getting the encouragement that they're wanting, you know, at their job. It's like, keep putting your head down, or look at it and keep creating. If you know this is going to pay off for you, okay? Maybe it's a project that you had to work on for a really long time, and it's starting to emotionally get to you, okay? Whatever resonates with you, it's like you've been working and working towards this, and it's meant for you, and you're going to create it. You're learning how to create it right now, especially with this sun. Okay, you're growing it right now, okay? And you will see the outcome of all of this hard work, okay, pile number one. Now, let's pull you some angel numbers and moon oracles. Let's see, for pile number one. Whoa, we have... This happened for a reason. 455. Yeah, like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like it's outside resources and it's kind of keeping you mentally and emotionally trapped. And it's kind of like, let it go. Don't let these outside resources like bother you. You know what you're trying to create, okay? We have a moon oracle. Oh, another angel number. We'll check that out in a minute. Can we have a moon oracle? Let's see. Show up for you or others. Okay, so yeah, it's like you know when to show up for you and you know when to show up for others. So it's like maybe you've been showing up for others and you need to stop doing that. That's that mental and emotional constriction. Like I said, maybe it's that outside influence. And you're kind of not seeing that this is actually a learning process that you're meant to go through, okay? This happened for a reason. This is a learning process that you're meant to go through. So we have 688, your needs will be met. Exactly, with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing for you with that. Let's pull some letters, and I'll give this a quick shake. This is going to be loud. I'll warn you guys. So let's get a shake. So, as always, if you see anything down below, let me know, okay? Sometimes I don't always see the messages, so let me know down below if you see anything. So right away, I see the word dream, okay? Maybe this is a dream that a lot of you have been working on and you feel like you're never gonna get there. You feel like it's a wasted effort and you're starting to mentally get constricted, and it's not, okay? Everything happens for a reason. So even if maybe you've like tried to put a plan forward and it got rejected and you're like, well, how does that happen? Sometimes things happen like that for better opportunities to come into our lives, okay? Maybe some, yep, I do see it. No, I thought I saw a T. My brain does that. Maybe some of you are living with a lot of regret, okay? And stop living with regret, because this happened for a reason. Make sure that you are showing up for you and showing up for others in your life, and not staying emotionally or mentally reclused. Let's see. We have desire, okay? Maybe this is something that some of you have been desiring with a work or a relationship. This is going to happen, okay? Just kind of let it happen, okay? Don't just relax your energy and make sure that you're letting it flow smoothly, okay? I think I literally see the word energy as I'm saying that. Yep. Let your energy flow smoothly in that light, okay? Don't stay in the dark. I see dark, okay? Don't stay in the darkness. I actually see darkness. Well, without the extra S, okay? Don't pay attention to the darkness, because we choose how we carry our energy, okay? And that is, whoa, see, sometimes we have to realign the pieces, okay? And say hello to new things, okay? Open up our energy. If that's something that you need to do, is open up your energy to see another side to something, to grow something. Maybe some of you starting a business need to do a little bit more research and reach out for that help to someone who you may know that runs a business, or there's so many different avenues. I was gonna say, no, I don't see avenue. Um, there's so many different avenues for people to go down now to seek help, okay? I do see seek. Okay, so seek that help if you need it, okay? I see quit. I know I have a T. Maybe not. Huh. Yeah, so it's like, don't quit. Seek the guidance, okay? Maybe some of you are afraid that you won't be recruited, okay? Why do I keep thinking there's a T here? I think because my brain, like, connected that word before, okay? But everything happens for a reason. Your needs are going to be met. Continue to show up for yourself and for the others that matter, not the energies that don't, not the people mentally and emotionally constricting you if it is an outside energy. And I hope that you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. It helps me. Leave me a comment down below if something resonated. And I put out a poll along with this video, so make sure you head over to my YouTube channel and go check out the poll so that you can vote for Friday's video that I put out. I let my subscribers choose Friday's video, so make sure you subscribe if you like the video and you aren't a subscriber. It helps me greatly, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, arrows. Hi, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, you chose it based off your zodiac sign, and you're a Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, or Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Or you chose it based off intuition, and you chose it using like this little turkey. How stinking cute. A classic Thanksgiving item. It says Happy Thanksgiving. When you think of the turkey, you think about Thanksgiving. You kind of think of celebration. So I'm wondering if something good is going to be coming into your life. Maybe some of you will be celebrating something, but we won't know until we pull some cards. So let's see, okay? Let's give the deck a shuffle and let's see what kind of guidance we can get for you, pile number 2, okay? Pile number 2, can we get some guidance for pile number 2? Whoa, with what messages? I don't know why I do that. Whoa. With what? You can tell I have kids, right? Let's see. What guidance can I get for pile number 2 for the message that they need to hear right now? I feel this card. Let's see. Pile. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. Let's see. This card fell on the floor. And we have these cards. So we'll take those, set these aside, and if we need more guidance, we can pull more. But let's make some room for these other cards. Every time I see a turkey, I just think of like gathering around the table, traditions. Let's see. Okay, let's see what your cards have to say and set the intention. We have the Lover's card. Okay. Interesting. Geese. Think of geese, you think of like migrating, moving sometimes. But let's see. You have the Magician card. You have the Son of Pentacles. You have the Mother of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Father of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Wands. You have the Five of Cups. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2, let's see. You have the Lover's card, so there's this choice. Okay, so some of you, like I always say, with all the pentacles here, pentacles are resources. So whether that's love, career, whether you're looking to move somewhere, apply somewhere to get a certificate, you know, pentacles are whatever you hold of value to you and your resources that you're looking to gain. Maybe some of you are looking to get a new hobby. You know, it's whatever resonates with you, okay? But what I'm seeing here is there's this choice with the Lover's card and the Magician card that you've been actively making, okay? You've been actively making this choice to kind of see the light and carry yourself in this grace and create, okay? Right now, with the Son of Pentacles, the Son of Pentacles in this deck would be the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles sometimes can't see the other side. They're creating things resourcefully, okay, with the moon here and the pentacle aligned here in the moon. They're still creating something resourcefully, but sometimes you can get kind of stuck and not see the other side, okay? And with you having the Mother of Pentacles right next to it, it's quite literally the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, have that caring, compassionate nature, maybe even to yourself. Maybe you've been feeling really down and it's not moving as fast as you want. With the Seven of Cups, it's kind of not seeing the other side of something emotionally. It could be illusionary. So maybe some of you expected this to move faster. Maybe it's a love connection, whether it's love, business. Maybe some of you expected it to move faster, but you're not realizing with the Father of Pentacles that it is indeed moving. Like, these pentacles are aligned, okay? And now you don't see that this mountain here with the Three of Pentacles that you've been climbing, okay, is finally going to align, okay? And emotionally, with the Five of Cups, you're not seeing that. It's kind of like keeping that flame lit, okay? So you're quite literally creating this, okay? And you're gonna see your life go from night to day, okay? That, like, it's kind of like you've been working hard, you've been making the choice to work hard. For some of you, it's like putting all this effort into this love connection. For some of you, it is quite literally love, okay? But for some of you, the Lover's card is a choice. All about choice and actively making a choice. So you kind of keep seeing this burst of color, but yet you feel kind of like gray, you know, this burst of color, but gray, even though this is the Magician, and you ultimately hold the power to create whatever you want to create. The Magician has all the tools, you know, and the Magician carries their energy to create what they want to create, okay? So sometimes that energy takes time to move. With the Seven of Wands, it's kind of like it's been kind of taking some time, okay? But with the Father of Pentacles, it's like this is meant for you. You just gotta kind of know that you hold that knowledge with the rainbow. You gotta trust your intuition and know that you hold the knowledge, and like continue to keep moving this energy and don't get stuck in your lost emotions. Maybe this is an outside source for some of you. It could be maybe, you know, some of you could be going through a loss and a divorce, and you're actively making the choice to move away from it, as painful as it is. You know that that burst of color is coming into your life. Or not even a divorce, but maybe, you know, you broke up with your significant other, whatever it may be, okay? Maybe you're leaving a job because it's no longer fulfilling you, to start something new, and you're gonna have that night and day effect with the Father of Pentacles, okay? Whatever resonates with you, you're climbing this mountain, okay? Sometimes we have to make that difficult choice with the Lover's card, to climb that mountain and to have those resources kind of align for us. And I feel like that's why you got Happy Thanksgiving with the turkey, is that celebration is coming, and it's kind of that reminder to keep kind of, you know, keeping that flame lit. And with these wands here, okay, it's like carrying yourself in that light, okay? And there is reflecting on the shadow side, and making sure that when we are reflecting on our shadow side, that we are seeing the light that every shadow brings, okay? Because every shadow does bring light, and it's as long as we keep reflecting on that, and we can use that to kind of create whatever we want to create. Because there's always, you know, you're the magician. You have the tools, you have the resources. You can daydream. You can shift your life from night and day and make that choice, okay? Just, you know, you have to make sure that you keep that flame lit and don't stay lost in your emotions. Keep that energy moving, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you. And let's pull some, yeah, it's like I want to reflect really quick, because that is what I'm seeing, is like there's this lost. You're working hard. You've made this choice to create this color for some of you. Yeah. And some of you have, you know, not all of us are making the choice. You know, sometimes working hard is making that difficult choice to move away from things that are no longer giving to us. And maybe that's the Son of Pentacles for some of you. You know that this is no longer giving to you. So for some of you that just came in, you know that this is no longer giving to you, and you know that you have to leave these resources and find new resources with the Mother of Pentacles, okay? And you know that you kind of have to put your mind to it and move your energy, and it might be painful for you, you know, it might be something that you know you have to do. If a job isn't giving to you, you have to kind of climb that mountain. If a relationship isn't giving to you. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's more so just you've been putting all this hard work in. You're like, when is this going to give to me? But it is going to, okay? Those pentacles are aligning because you've climbed that mountain and you've kept that flame lit, okay? With the Seven of Cups, it's daydreaming and having this illusionary emotional aspect of like creating, and like, what can I create? And with the Magician and the Lover's card, you can create whatever, especially with all of these pentacles. A lot of you are moving and working hard, going to school. Maybe you're working hard towards a new connection. Maybe you're working hard at work and you're staying over. This is going to give to you. Maybe right now you're so kind of burnt out that you can't see it, but it is giving to you, okay? Pile number 2, That is what I'm seeing for you. It's giving to you with the Three of Pentacles. Things are aligning for you, okay? Those resources are aligning. Listen to that intuition and keep that flame lit. Don't get lost in the hurt emotions, or even if it's outside people competing with you, don't get lost in that, okay? You intuitively know, and you can create whatever you want, and you have the choice to do it here with the Lover's card, to kind of align those resources, to move your energy in that light, okay? And understand that maybe some people have a shadow side that you can't necessarily control, okay? Don't get lost and keep moving, keep climbing that mountain, pile number 2. And that's why I think you got celebration. And for a lot of you, I think you have carried yourself in that light and that grace, because when you flip this over, there's the white. So it's like, you know, it's like, and the letters are white. So it's like you've kind of carried yourself in this grace as best as you could. If it is outside resources for you, kind of, you know, everyone has their own struggle. So whether or not it's an outside thing and you have to keep making that choice to move yourself in that light and be that better person, know that because you've made that choice with the infinity symbol here especially, that the universe is going to give back to you. You are going to receive with the Three of Pentacles. It's finally going to align for you, okay? That is what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. And let's pull some angel numbers and moon oracles. And let's see. Give these a quick stir. And let's see, what messages do we have for pile number 2, please? Oh, and there's your angel number. I keep doing that. Whoa, I'm sorry guys, but I just realized I did that. 688, your needs will be met. Yeah, you're creating this. Like, your needs are going to be met. You're going to be able to celebrate, okay? Yeah. Your moon oracle is dream big and visualize. And this is the sign of Pisces. So I don't think that's ironic. It's like, you know, you keep dreaming big, you keep creating, you keep working hard and making that choice and daydreaming, and it's all going to align for you, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. Now let's pull some letters, and as always, if you see any messages, let me know down in the comment section below. Sometimes I don't see the messages, but I'm gonna give this a shake. Let's see. And let's put some letters. And let's see. Sometimes I can connect, and sometimes I can't. So let's see what I can connect. What messages for pile number 2 are we meant to see today? Let's see. I see the word tax for some of you. Maybe some of you are worried about taxes, or that's, I don't know if that applies to all of you, because I know some places don't have taxes like other places. So maybe some of you are worried about tax. It's all gonna work out. You've been putting that effort in, kind of. Let's see. Let's see. See rate. Okay. Maybe it's not going at the rate that you're wanting it to go, which honestly, when I was doing the reading, it kind of reminded me of pile number 1. So if you were drawn to pile number 1, or your zodiac was in pile number 1, you might get more clarification through the cards I pulled in that reading as well, because some of it is similar, and I did pull some similar cards, so go check it out. But if you were not drawn to it, do not go check it out. You know best. Listen listen to your intuition, okay? So let's see, maybe it's not going at the rate that you want to, but know that you will be celebrating, okay? You are creating, maybe some of, whoa. Gate, that's interesting. Maybe some of you need to just open the gate and, maybe some of you are just daydreaming about it and aligning these resources, and it's finally like putting your energy to it. That's interesting. Maybe some of you are doing that where it's like you're not quite actually creating this and you're dreaming big and visualizing, but you're not actually creating it. Because I see rut. You're not stuck in a rut, okay? This is meant for you. I see the word... Oh, I thought I seen gain, but I don't. Let's see. I have messages for pile number 2, please. What messages are meant for pile number 2? That's interesting. Maybe outside sources are bragging to you and it's kind of bothering you because you feel outshined. And just know, I don't know, you'll have your right. You'll have your moment with the Magician card. You're going to have that celebration, okay? Let's see. I am not getting much with these letters. I don't know why. So let me know down in the comments. Do you see anything? Sometimes I don't see everything. So I see drag. Did I say that? I'm not sure. Maybe some of you guys are worried that this is dragging on and on and on. Energy takes time to move, and you just got to keep, like, keep that flame lit, okay? Sometimes it takes time to move that energy, and keep making sure that it gets moved, okay? Even in the dark times, sometimes we don't feel like moving our energy, but it's like about those tiny little steps, okay? Sometimes we just gotta take tiny little steps. Do I see Nope, there's no C. See, I always do that. I was going to say I see pentacle, but I don't. Maybe some of you feel like it's been pent up and it's not really giving a lot. And maybe some of you... Yeah. Let's connect some letters. Let's see. Any last messages for pile number 2 before we go? Any last messages for pile number 2 before we go? That's beautiful. Keep taking that leap, okay? Keep that flame lit. Keep taking that leap. Keep dreaming big and visualizing that celebration. Like, you think about Thanksgiving and people getting together. Maybe some of you are looking to reunite with family and you can't right now. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world and you can't right now. You know, your needs will be eventually met. Keep dreaming big and keep having that leap of faith, okay? Because with the Magician and the 3 of Pentacles, that's quite literally something aligning for you, okay? So keep creating and keep daydreaming with the 7 of Cups, okay? And if you liked the video, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if something resonated with you. And make sure that you look out for the poll that I also released with the video so you can vote for Friday's video. I let my subscribers choose Friday's video on a poll every Monday that I release. So make sure that you're subscribed if you like the video and you haven't subscribed yet. Become a part of the Arrow family. And I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this reading, you chose it using your zodiac sign, and you're either an Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, or Taurus. Or you chose it based off intuition and you were drawn to the little raccoon with a little bow tie. This is Happy Fall. This is what he looks like. I think it's intriguing that there's no eyes, but so it's like maybe not seeing something or speaking your truth with the bow tie, throat chakra. But let's see, we won't know. The stripes may be aligning something. Something's aligning in your life. Let's see. Let's give the deck a shuffle and find out, okay? So, for pile number 3, can I have some guidance for pile number 3 on what they may need to hear right now? Some guidance for pile number 3 on what they may need to hear. Let's see, give the deck a good shuffle. Can I have guidance for pile number 3 on what they may need to hear right now? Set the intention. Can this fit up here? Yes. I always need my coffee. I'm sorry, guys. I try to keep it out of the way, but let's see. Pile number 3. What kind of guidance for pile number 3, please? Pile number 3. Can I have some guidance for them? Pile number 3. And this one. And let's see, if we need to pull more cards, we can. But let's set the intention. And see what message you need to hear. Move this guy over. We have the Mother of Swords with the owl. The Mother of Swords is the Queen of Swords in this deck. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Sun. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's an airplane. Probably not. You have the Devil card. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Son of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Snake, that's interesting. You have the Tower card. And you have the Judgment. Okay. So with the Mother of Swords here, the Queen of Swords, it's showing that you had this mental restriction, okay? With the Four of Wands here, it's showing me that you've had this mental restriction and you've kind of known how to carry yourself and align your energy and carry yourself in this grace, okay? Even though there's been this outside energy in your life, there's been this kind of entrapment, okay? Maybe it's something to do with a spouse and their family. Maybe it's something to do with your own family. Maybe it's something to do with your spouse or your job or career. Pentacles are whatever you are looking to gain resourcefully, okay? And with the pentacle being here on the devil card, okay, it's showing that like you're entrapped in something resourcefully. It's not in your control, especially here with the snake, okay? The Son of Wands is the Page of Wands in this deck, and it's like you're trying to move your energy, but there's this outside source that keeps kind of sneaking their way into it. Maybe you're in a job that you know you want to move out of, and you have to keep kind of enduring this entrapment. And the coloring on your cards, it's like that blue, that holding yourself in that grace, that love, that knowledge that things shift, things move, even though the energy's scattered right now. Your card's black and white, and then there's black and white here, and it's just opening up, even though this energy is all scattered. There's this entrapment, and here with the Devil card, it's showing that that same color kind of in all of your cards. It's the same color. It's that blue opening up because you've carried yourself. Even though it's felt like a fall, you could have spoken up with your throat chakra here, but you've kind of carried yourself in grace with the feathers here. Whoa. You've kind of aligned yourself, okay? And you've kind of carried yourself in grace and known how to do it. You've aligned your resources, and you've just kind of floated by, even though all this kind of negative entrapment's been happening, okay? And what I'm seeing for you is because of how you've carried yourself, even though all of this outside energy has been going nuts in your life, this is opening up for you. And the Sun card is right over this Tower card and the Judgment card here, like showing that all of this negative is going to be kind of like struck out of your life, okay? The Tower card is quite literally like striking this tree and breaking it apart. So maybe some of you have been applying to jobs over and over and nothing's coming back, and you're like, okay, I'm applying though and nothing. Keep your mind in the right mind frame and know that even though this energy is all over the place and maybe you're not getting these calls back, that eventually you are going to, okay? There's been kind of this restriction. And with the Tower card here, this is something that's meant to happen for you soon, okay? It's gonna happen soon, and that color is gonna open up, okay? That lightning is gonna strike, and you're finally gonna say, okay, I see it now. This is why, like, I'm glad I carried myself in this way. And that judgment is going to come into your favor, and you're finally going to feel free from all of this darkness, okay? You are going to be the falcon. Maybe that's a dove. I'm not sure what that's meant to be, but because of all this darkness and it's been outside, it's kind of felt like you were falling, and right now you can't see it, okay? You can't see it, that it's opening up for you, okay? You're going to be out of this entrapment soon, because you've kind of taken the steps to align with the Mother of Swords. The Four of Wands is about having the community, the energy around you to kind of align everything. You've been kind of putting your mind to it and aligning your energy. Even though there's been all this kind of chaos, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. And there's this moment, and you're finally, the judgment is coming into your favor, and you're finally being rewarded for it, even though there's been this entrapment that you've kind of had to just deal with. And it's like this entrapment that's like holding you resourcefully, okay? Maybe some of you can't get to a spouse because of work, or, maybe you're just separated for other reasons. There is going to be a moment that brings you guys back together, is what I'm seeing. There's going to be a moment that happens with the Tower card. The Tower card is something faded. And with this snake here, it's definitely like the Son of Wands is the Page of Wands. And you've been, even though there's been this darkness, you've been carrying yourself and you've been moving yourself, at least trying to. Yeah. You've moved your energy and your resources, like I always say, whether that's career, a friendship, maybe some of you are mentally trapped and don't want to move your energy to create this connection, okay? And so for some of you, it could also be that you're not seeing that once you move your energy and you realize that you ultimately put your mind towards something and move your energy, and then you will get the resources that you're looking to get. You'll get nothing in life is promised, but you're never going to know unless you try and move yourself out of this mental entrapment and just move your energy and reach out to that friend or that person you're interested in. Maybe they don't know. Yeah, like with the snake, maybe that's that trickery of like you think they know, but they don't necessarily know how you feel. So it's like moving that energy from scattered energy to knowing that you can create with the Tower card. You can create that moment that's going to kind of be the catalyst, and the judgment's going to be in your favor, okay? For some of you, maybe you're interested in somebody and you're kind of afraid and you're like mentally entrapped on whether or not you should move that energy to get that resource, the love. So it's like, make that energy not be scattered and move it. Don't let that snake creep up, and you will see the sun. That catalyst moment is coming in your life, pile number 3. And even though some of you may feel like you're falling, you've kind of taken the time to align everything, because for a lot of you, I do feel like it's more so I more so feel like for a lot of you, because you've put your mind to this, you've aligned your energy, you've carried yourself in grace in this hard entrapping situation, okay? All of these colors align, and you are, even though there's this snake, this entrapment, this darkness, you keep shining yourself in color, okay? And because you've been doing that, and because you've been gracefully like taking that happy fall, you could have used your throat chakra, and I feel like right now you're not seeing that it's aligning with the Sun in the Tower card. Is you're like, okay, how much more? And that judgment is coming into your favor finally, okay? Pile number 3. That's what I'm seeing. You're gonna have a moment where that judgment is coming into your favor finally. Okay, this fall is paying off because you fell with grace, okay? You could have spoken up with your throat chakra, and yeah. And honestly, a message that just came through, like I was sitting here reflecting before I pull letters and angel oracles and everything. I was sitting here reflecting, because I always like to reflect, and I was like, but there's no eyes, and I'm intrigued because it's like, but I can see that you've kind of seen this entrapment for the most part with most of you. Some of you, it is this mental entrapment within you, but for most of you, you've seen this, and you've kind of moved your energy away from it, and you've kind of tried to do it with grace, okay, even though there's been this sneaky energy. So what I think about is the raccoon can be kind of sneaky in the night, and they kind of, no one can really be mad at them because they kind of align themselves. They have little hands and they take off the garbage cans lids, and they're only mean when they act like there's something wrong, or they actually have to be and they're cornered, or they're protecting their babies. So they only are like truly mean and vicious when that is happening or there's something wrong. So it's like, because like you've kind of aligned and been sneaky, maybe you've been applying to other jobs waiting for the call, and you're finally gonna get that call and that new opening's coming up for you, okay? Maybe for some of you with relationships, it's like you're separated right now, and that moment for your reunion is finally coming, okay? Whatever your resources you're looking to gain is pile number 3. It's love, career, friendships. As I always say, take what resonates. But that's what I'm seeing. There's going to be an event because you've been honestly just carrying yourself in grace. You've been seeing all this outside energy and this entrapment. You've been kind of stuck here, and it's like, because you've taken this in grace, you're finally going to see the reward with the Tower card. That judgment is coming into your favor. You're going to see the sun. You're going to have that celebration soon, okay, pile number 3, and that's what I'm seeing. Let's pull some angel numbers and moon oracles for you. Oh, that one fell right out. So let's give it a good mix. Moon oracle for pile number 3. Can I have some guidance for pile number 3? We have connect and ground yourself. That's what a lot of you have had to do. 2020, seek the bigger picture. And 299, shine your light. Yes, a lot of you have been carrying yourself in this grace, shining your light. And your reminder is like, because you've taken this fall, you've kind of taken this entrapment, this kind of whatever this is for you, because you've taken it so gracefully, you are going to be rewarded with the Sun card. That judgment is coming into your favor with the Tower card. You've known how to move your energy, even though there's been this snake, this darkness entrapping you with the Devil card, okay? You've happily taken that fall. You knew that, you know, each action you took would pay off, you know? You've had to connect and ground yourself over and over again because of this outside energy, and you keep shining your light, and because of that, you know, this is your reminder to keep seeking that bigger picture, because that Tower card is coming in for you, okay? Because of how you've carried yourself, pile number 3. So let's get some letters. This is going to be loud, so we'll give it a quick shake. Letters for pile number 3. As always, if you see any messages down below, or yeah, if you see any messages, let me know in the comments down below. I love knowing and seeing what you guys see, so let me know. Sometimes my brain doesn't always come up with things right away. I see the word pain, okay? So it's like there's been a lot of pain with this energy and this entrapment going around. Maybe for some of you there's been some regret, and you're kind of like, I don't know, you know. That Tower card is coming. That new beginning is coming. Let's see, Pile number 3. Do we have any messages for pile number 3? Let's see. I see groove. So maybe for some of you, you've kind of stayed in your own groove and you've kind of kept carrying yourself in this. Oh, I thought I saw care, but do I see nurture? My brain's gonna do that thing where it puts it together. Yep, there's no extra, but you know, maybe you've been nurturing and you've put yourself in that groove and carried yourself in that light, and now you're going to have that Tower card. You're gonna have that reward. Okay, let's see. Can I have any messages for pile number 3, please? Because you've listened to your gut, okay? You've kind of carried yourself in that light. You've happily taken that fall, or tried to, you know, as best as you can. Sometimes it can be painful. I see rain. Maybe some of you feel like it's going to rain forever, you know. That sun is going to shine. It always shines. That light always shines. That karmic cycle always happens, okay? I see the word tree. So maybe, is there a yeah, treated. Maybe some of you weren't treated right, okay? And you've kind of had to endure all of this toxicity, maybe in a job, maybe in a relationship. And, you know, you're gonna start to see that sun, okay? Maybe some of you have had this pain that happened to you and you've had to grieve this loss. Maybe there has been a separation and you've kind of had to move your energy and create your own beginning. But that, because of, maybe there's been this like, if you're separating from someone, maybe that's the entrapment, is they keep coming back and trying to stomp on you. And because you've carried yourself in the light and grace and floated through it, and you've had to grieve and just, you know, that sun is coming for you, okay? I see, let's see. Devote, I see the word devote. Maybe some of you have devoted a lot and you're wondering if this is going to give back to you, okay? It is, okay? Maybe you keep devoting time to a relationship and you're far apart and you keep trying to get to each other and you can't. You know, it's going to happen. I see. I don't have a D. I do that. I was gonna say, I see the word ground. Okay, yeah, D. I knew I saw it. Sometimes my brain works too fast. Things come in faster than I can connect. It just, I don't know, I glance at the letters and see words. Ground. Maybe it's like because you've had to connect and ground yourself over and over with this dark energy and this, I actually see the word dark, okay? And it's just like the darkness. You've had to grieve this loss, maybe. That Tower card and that sun is going to be shining for you, pile number 3. And that is what I'm seeing for you. That Tower card is happening because of how you've carried yourself. You've been shining in your light. You've been seeing the bigger picture. And you've been keeping yourself grounded and realigning the pieces with this tail. You could have spoke out with your throat chakra, but you didn't. And that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 3. So if you liked the video, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if something resonated with you. Let me know. I love hearing. And also look out for the poll today. I put out a poll with this video for my subscribers to vote for Friday's video. So go vote on that poll so you can have a chance to decide on what video gets released Friday and what reading gets released. And I will see you guys on Friday. Make sure if you're new here, you subscribe so you don't miss the other holiday videos. I'll see you guys on Friday with the video you vote for, and I will see you guys on Monday with a new holiday themed video related to Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.